Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I'd love to welcome you all to my channel. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Well, today is Wednesday, the 8th of January, 2025. Oh, January is, can go even faster. Like, just go. Just go. I just no, no, no. I'm not a no. No. January is my least favorite month. I know there are some of you that were born in January. So happy birthday for that. I know I put a thing up, but anyways, yes, happy birthday to anyone in January. So anyway, yeah. So it is going to be warm today, relatively speaking, because it is January and we're supposed to be going up to -6, which is good. But and then it just kind of drops off and all that kind of thing. So, first of all, I'm sorry for anybody who lives in California that's dealing with those wildfires, the Santa Ana winds. And of course, there are reckless people who just toss cigarettes and whatever else and toss them out and don't care. And so anyway, yeah, it's pretty bad there, and I'm sorry that you're dealing with it. And I will pray that you don't lose your house or property or anything like that. It's devastating. It comes every year. But they're saying it's earlier this year than it has been in the past. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not sure. I don't know. So now, so what else is going on? Well, T Man has said that he is going to make Canada the 51st state. That's not going to happen. Okay. Some of us I know would like that because then you can cross the border back and forth and all that with no hassle. Um, but that's not going to happen. Um, I've always been a T Man supporter. But what he's doing now is just beyond my, I don't know if he's just spewing that out or what it is. I don't know. But just know that Canada will put up a big fight. And and that's not the way to approach good relations between countries. And his idea of buying Greenland, like I was just watching here, Canadian Prepper, and he says, "Well, who wants to live in Greenland? It's cold. It's there's nothing much there. There's no trees, as far as I know. There's no trees. It's just a whole bunch of nothing. Nice landscape, yes, but I don't know." And then he wants to buy the Panama Canal. I don't know. I'm disappointed in him and his behavior because he wasn't like this the first go round. So, but anyway, now on to some other things. I am working here on my sewing gnome, of course. I'm working down here where his hand is. I move around. I don't stay in one spot. I'm an equal opportunity stitcher. Yeah. So, yesterday, what did I do? Oh, yesterday I went and took the garbage out and recycling. Normally they are here around noon. Well, yesterday they didn't get here until 4 o'clock. So I don't know if they've changed their route. I don't know if they had problems. They had the white truck instead of the yellow truck. So I'm not sure. I am not sure. And then what did I do? So yeah, so I did that. And then I came in and I started vacuuming. So I got the bedroom done before my back gave out. So I had to stop then for a while because getting the garbage ready and recycling ready and taking it out took a toll on my back. It took me 4 tries before I got it all done. But at least my floors are vacuumed. Then, what did I do? Well, I did my video, of course. And I washed the dishes. I cleaned the litter box out. And then I sat here and I watched a movie. I watched a really good movie. And if you haven't watched it yet and you're interested in it, normally I don't go for biopics or something like that. I usually don't go for that. But I decided, well, I'm going to try this one. So I watched, what is it called? Bob Marley's, what is it? One Love, yesterday. It's a little difficult with the accent. They were a little heavy on the accent. And so it was a little bit difficult to know what they were saying. Very, very thick on the accents. But boy, it was good. Boy, it was good. And the guy who played Bob Marley was, oh, my goodness, Hubba Hubba. Sad to say, but he looked better than the real Bob Marley. But anyway, and so it was really good. It was really good. Now I don't know if he lip synced or if he actually sang. Not sure. But all of the music was Bob Marley. They interspersed it with him actually singing, from his records or from wherever. It was really sad at the end. Really, really sad at the end. And but if you want to watch a good movie, and like I said, I'm not one for biopics or autobiographies or something like that. But it was really, I really enjoyed it. So, but Yeah, I vaguely remember a lot of the stuff that was going on there in Jamaica at that time. And anyway, but yeah, I know Christina's from Jamaica. And so, Christina, maybe you remember this stuff. I don't know, but it was excellent movie. So I give it a 10 out of a 10 or 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Okay. So, then I, what else did I do? Well, I stitched. I stitched all day, and I stitched on Treasure Hunt, and that's where I'm at. So I got a lot of this filled in, and I came down here. So, like I said, I'm a cross country stitcher. Not an extreme cross country, but a cross country stitcher. Just a minute, I will show you where I am. Oof. I have to plug this in here. No, that's not the one. Oh my gosh. Everything's falling here. No, that's not the one. Oh, this is the one. Okay. So I will go over here. I did 228 stitches yesterday. I have completed 988. I'm at 0.57%. So, okay. So, this is where I'm at right in here. This is a kid on a swing right here. So I'm going to be starting in here on this book here and working my way, just as it comes. So since yesterday I worked on Treasure Hunt, I alternate. Today I am working here on March Barn. So I'm hoping to get a little bit more here done of the barn and that. We'll see. I have to go uptown. I just gone outside and plugged Susie in. Jonah. I tell you, once I get my credit card, I'm going to buy one of those exercise wheels for the cats. I am going to do that because a lot of times they are restless. This morning, Jonah wanted out. So I just stuck him outside for 15 minutes. And he keeps testing to see if it is that it's warming up outside. Because he wants nothing more than to get outside and roam around. But it's still too cold for him. Now he's getting in the cubby hole. So, yeah. Oh, and then what else did I was thinking of. Oh, yes, I phoned in yesterday. So I have an appointment to get my tooth pulled, my last wisdom tooth, on the 29th of January. So that's 3 weeks today. So, yep, I am going to get that. And it's going to be good to have this out. Oh, and yesterday there was a huge, did I mention this? Yeah, I did. About um, the earthquake there in Tibet and Nepal. Like, that was just unbelievable. So, yep. And then somebody mentioned yesterday about, yeah, Matthew. Um, Matthew 24, I think it was. Yes, I forgot about that. Absolutely. Can't remember it all. But yeah, it talks about wars and rumors of wars, and you know, it's also, I don't know where it is, but it's where the wheat will be sorted out from the chaff. And remember how it is, like, it was just on my Facebook feed that um, wide is the road that leads to destruction, and narrow is the road that leads to Jesus, right? And it's the road less traveled, right? Everybody is lured in by the promises of riches and physical things, right? Or making you CEO or whatever, that you'll gain lots of money and all of that. And those of us who do not follow that, it's, yeah, we're labeled as kooks and religious zealots, and we're not um, we don't know what the world is really about, and that it's, we only care about um, throwing religion and the Bible down everybody's throat. No, 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 no. That's not what we're about. Christians don't do that. I know there are evangelists, and we as Catholics are not really evangelists. We don't go knocking on your door, and we don't, say, here, you got to read this, and all of that. No, we don't do that. So it's, yeah. So it's just, just be wary that as times get even more tough than they already are, and they will be, that they will be, that there's going to be some man coming on the stage that is going to promise you everything. He's going to promise you everything. Life is going to be so good, and all you need to do is follow what he says. He promises there'll be 3.5 years of peace and cheerful negotiations and stuff like that. And then the last 3.5 years, it's to, that tribulation and that. So just be wary. I'm not trying to throw it down anybody's throat. It's just that I forgot when there. That a lot of things are not as it seems, right? You think it's all rosy and good and everything else, and it's not. There's a lot of deception and that, and whatever you do, please, please, please do not take whatever mark it is that they're offering you. Whether it's an ID, whether it's to get into your house better, whether it's to buy groceries, whether it's to get daycare, whatever it is, right? I know that's easy to say because when you're looking at starving kids, right? They're hungry, hungry, hungry. There's no diapers, there's no, whatever. And they're offering you just take this. It doesn't really mean anything. It just means that you have access, you know? Yeah. So I don't know what it is. I don't know when it will be. I don't know anything about it, really, beyond what I read. So anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go to the post office today. I have the packages to mail out, and I'm going to be getting them together and getting them ready to mail. And still no sign of my credit card. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah, I did fill that one in. That's good. And then today I'm just going to stitch. Since I did everything really yesterday, and I'm so happy I got it done. Because poor Jonah, poor Jonah, he was howling here because of the vacuum cleaner. He was just howling. Poor boy. Poor boy. So he doesn't like it. Ruthie is a little bit easier going with it. Because I think she was out on the streets more, so she heard a lot of noise and banging and all of that. And being at the Humane Society. So, yeah. Oh, boy. So I am looking forward to getting into my March barn. Oh, please remember on Sunday that there is a live, and that will be from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today it's cloudy. I thought it was snowing a little bit earlier. But now it's eased up. It was just very, very, very light, almost like when vehicles kick up snow, like that. So, but yeah, and then not much else. Not much else is happening. It's just gonna be quiet. My back is sore today, of course. I slept good though. I woke up at 5:30 and I looked at the time and I thought, no, 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 no. No, I would not. No, I'm not getting up at 5:30. So I went back to sleep and I woke up about quarter after 7. And I'm still a little bit tired. But I was up twice or three times last night. Twice for sure. Could have been three times. So I'm going to see how far I can get on March Barn today. Yes, and if you are interested in this series or another series, this is from Stitching with the Housewives. Go on their um, Etsy page. It's Stitching Housewives on Etsy is their store. And you can get this, you can get the calendar crates, you can get all the other minis and everything else. They have a lot of them. And I have quite a few of them. I missed out on the last sale, but yeah, I have quite a few of them. And so I got to go to the pharmacy today too. I have to get I got to get my Ativan, lorazepam, for in 3 weeks when I go to get my tooth pulled. I'm just going to get it so that I've got it here. And then I will and I need some more Tramacet. So I just don't like to run out. I just no. I prepare myself. I don't want to run out. I want to make sure I've got it. That's it. Yeah. So here. I know I still got more here to do. Yeah, right there. But yeah, I'm just going to have a quiet day. And I'm hoping that in 3 weeks, when we go to the dental office and I get my tooth pulled, first of all, I hope it's an easier pull than this one was down here. And that, so the reason why we're going on the 29th is because it's payday. So, and then, yeah, and I'm hoping that we can go to Michael's, Dollarama, maybe Costco's, depending on how I feel. Depending on how I feel. Because it's, if it's a hard pull, then maybe it'll be just, Michael's and Dollarama, so, but, yeah, I'll be happy to have it done. I will be so happy to have that one pulled out. They should have pulled it out years ago. So, but thank goodness I have dental insurance, so it won't cost as much. So, But yeah, so I really hope you all will have a good day today. And I pray wherever you are that it's warm, not hot. I pray for Southern California, or not Southern, but California, dealing with these massive, massive fires again, every year. I know I saw it. There were a lot of houses that had burned down. And um, and that. So, okay. So I am done here. I will show you this here in a second. Yes, I will. I enjoy working on this. It's not for very long. It's only for half an hour every day. I don't know how many stitches I put in. I don't really care how many stitches I put in, but I put in enough here that I make progress. So here I did here the hand. So I did that. And I did a little bit, I think down here. I think that was it. So that's where I'm at. I still got a long way to go. Long way to go. But I just plug away at it a little bit at a time. And eventually it'll get done. So, alrighty, everybody. So, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Jonah, who's in the cubby hole. And Ruthie, who's probably over there. But yeah, as soon as I can get my credit card, and I'm going to get them the wheel. I'm just going to get a small one. So, but I'm hoping it will help them because Ruthie does the Zoomies and Jonah always wants, they've got so much energy from being just stuck in the house, especially Jonah. He's used to going outside and roaming around and that. So, but anyways, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, everybody, have a great day. And we will see you back here tomorrow, God willing, of course. Toodle-oodles, everybody!